I, I, I do love me some good old loopholes and some holes. I am quite the holy lover of holes. Orifices. Spelunking. Spelunking in orifices.
Orifices. I can't even say it the way you say it.
And we're live.
No live.
Totally resized.
No live.
So, Larry volunteered to lead the show today.
Larry did what?
On your cue, Larry.
What?
I decided I liked what you were pitching.
Anywho, so how's your week, Lumi?
Learned Larry knows some fastballs. Curved balls? Slow balls? Round balls?
You're avoiding the question. Okay, anywho then. How about your week, Tim?
Weeks went well. Busy week. Very busy week. Parts didn't come in today for the caddy. That made me upset. But other than that, doing good.
You gonna scrap it after?
No, it needs a new ignition coil. It acted up that last real cold night we had. And I just want to change them out. I knew it was one more needed to be replaced. So I'm just replacing the whole rail. And that'll happen as soon as it comes in. It should be here tomorrow. Brake pads will be in on Thursday. So guess what I'm doing? Working on the car all week. Yay. And then it'll be freezing cold and I don't want to touch anything outside for about a week, right, Larry?
Yep.
Whole bag. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. There's people. Larry, those people need names.
Oh yeah. We got me in chat. We got Kerplop. James, Mr. Buick. Mallory's out there. Advocate's out there. Hippie is out there. Motherfucking Hobag in the house. Swaggy.
You actually got him to do it?
Yep. You only missed one person.
Tim's other half.
Okay, two.
That's all of them.
The keeper of time.
Yeah. I miss Timekeeper.
Yep. It's good to see you all. Great week. No, it's spring's coming. I can't wait. I'm ready for it. I'm kind of sick of being up all night, not being able to sleep because my body, my joints hurt from all my surgery sites. It's like, I'm ready for spring. With a combined effort, the three of us might have gotten 8 hours sleep last night. All of us together.
Well, you didn't get any sleep, right, Tim?
See? Nope, not much at all.
I was about to say, it's being really generous to say that Larry or I got 3 hours.
So Larry got sleep.
Larry got about 3.5.
See? Larry's the winner. Oh, what's he get? Chicken dinner?
I'll pass.
He gets chicken dinner. So there, the chicken and dumplings, Larry, you have that, right? From Swaggy?
Nope. You're the only one with it.
It's actually not that bad. It smells and kind of tastes like chicken noodle soup.
You're seriously fucked up.
Chicken noodle soup in a vape. You do Swaggies. You gotta do the
fucked up individual.
You got to start doing the layers, Swaggy, so that we can do it like the Willy Wonka gum, where you get the appetizer, the main course, and then dessert.
Oh no.
Larry's like, I'm not vaping that.
Nope.
Larry hasn't even. Larry, I'm pretty sure you have everything. You still haven't mixed Spanish rice,
I know.
and he's not going to either.
Nor have I mixed Michelle's Bloody Mary mix either.
Actually, yeah, good point.
Coupon code for me. Get 25% off. Brand new VSO.
Cheese.
Cheeseburgers. There we go. Oh yeah, cheese. It was here.
I'm not even.
You're not even?
I'm not even going to.
You're not going to.
Oh, Lumi, what are you gonna mix today? A grilled cheese sandwich?
Mix your
Ah,
face,
good.
Larry.
Fresh bread. Yeah, okay. I just gotta find the cheese. These were organized. No, they're not. So I was looking for something the other day. Hey, there it is, cheese. You're not
I
making
have
one
no
either
idea
there?
what I'm mixing yet.
I have idea.
He's gonna do some kind of cheesy cocktail.
Nope. I'm going classic cocktail.
Classic cock.
No off the wall cocktails. Just doing a straight classic one.
You vape cheesecake, but
Classic
you won't vape
cock.
cheeseburger.
You can do that mix there, Lumi.
No, I only pull out lumbus bread for certain situations, and this is not one of them.
Yeah, let's not bring that up ever. Lumi, it's okay.
You're welcome.
Larry gets way too much pleasure out of that sadisticness.
Goes for a good cause.
That part's true, yes. So, what have you guys mixed anything up this last week?
Soul Warm and Spider.
I bet she's got
This-
that big bottle. Yep, I
This
know.
might
She's-
be. I don't even know which number bottle this is now. We're working over working on the second hand digits now.
It hasn't been all that long since you came up with it either, so you're really going through it.
I don't normally vape this much.
Which is why I had to order the pecan. I didn't have the pecan. Pecan, no, whatever. Depends on where you're at. But I ordered it, and that's in, so that I could mix some up and try it.
I don't know how many different recipes Adam's made with the cream base that I used for this now. I think he made a peach one the other night.
4 or 5 at least 4 or 5. Yeah.
My creams do bring all the boys to the yard.
Larry,
Where
dabs
the
are
fuck
like
is
this.
that pillow cheeks?
I don't know.
Larry, turn on the tracker.
No.
Hack his computer and do the find my phone.
I don't think his phone supports that feature.
We were doing it the other night.
His phone is
You were
only
here
supported
for
for
it.
another month and a half, and then he's out of service, literally.
Today we're discovering that Lumi's memory is somewhat better than Larry's.
Okay, I believe I asked you. Wait, I asked you Sunday if you watched it. Larry was kind of fucking drunk.
No.
Today was not Sunday,
Larry,
Larry.
you went to a party and you got drunk? I don't believe it. No, that's not possible.
Wait a minute. Larry even acts phased when he's drunk? What?
Wait a minute.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's like you don't have a tolerance. Something's fishy here.
Excuses?
Oh, Swaggy, I don't know if I've said this with you in chat, but your strawberry raw, a little bit of sweetener and strawberry raw and milk is a very nice Nesquik strawberry flavor. I talked about this week, done it a few times, very delicious. Hey, it's something new I tried with this flavoring, so I had to mention it.
I'm trying to think of what I'm going to mix tonight, and I'm just waiting for something to touch me.
That means anybody in chat, make some suggestions. Call back to Phantom Ravioli. That would be right
Not.
there.
No.
That'd be right there. That's Swaggy's version. Ode to Phantom. And actually, again, not bad, but not what I expected. That'll wake you up if if you're not expecting that.
Hmm. Hmm.
Swaggy, do you really want that bill?
What? Oh, the sushi bill?
No, the point he says he's gonna get me rip roaring drunk.
Do you remember when he went on his trip last year, the box he took with him? Larry, refresh my memory. How much was that box? And you got good deals on that box.
Wait a
Almost
minute. Larry's had the
900.
moonshine?
No, Larry wouldn't touch moonshine.
Moonshine's just new make that. It's just whiskey that hasn't been aged.
Apple pie.
Eddie
shop's freaking
motherfucking
delicious.
Tooney.
There's Toonie. Good to see you, buddy.
What are you mixing, Tim?
What?
Did I fucking talk like I usually do?
Nope.
Welcome to the self-deprecating show, guys.
Pot pie with the chicken flavor. Ooh.
There you go, Tim. That's what you're gonna mix. You
Wait a
already
minute,
have
is
the
this all-
chicken.
Do
What am I going to mix?
more.
Oh,
Gotta figure out what vegetables you're gonna put in there and how you're gonna pull a crust in there. Yes, Lumi.
I just gotta find it.
Swaggy, do you have a cream de menthe yet?
No. Swaggy does not have a cream de menthe.
Okay, you can do that after chocolate syrup.
Oh, that's right. You did ask for the chocolate syrup.
Just think how well that's going to go for so many different things. Make fudge brownies. Turn any cake into deliciousness. Because I was thinking about using VSO Barbarian Cream.
It's really good.
And
Really,
adding
really good.
a little bit of Flavor West cream de menthe, and then trying to see if I can make the Oreo thins that I like so much.
Or just barbarian cream, as Swaggy said, and one of his mints.
True too.
Ooh.
as soon as I can find that flavor.
I can't scooch. Scooch.
New order came in, so everything got mixed up. I never haven't fixed it up yet. Fixed it. Reorganized.
I ran over my blanket.
Mine might be here tomorrow.
Maybe. Yep.
It's in Cleveland.
Welcome to the 12-hour regular show. No. Watch it be right here on my desk. Guess where it was, Larry? Right in front on the desk, very front flavor was the chicken.
It's weak.
As I was looking through them the other day and was just sniffing them the other day, I was looking at them, I was like, wonder what I could use them in. Ironically, someone comes up with something.
It's weak.
Good idea. That's it. Swaggy, we need peas. Because we have carrot, like you said, but we don't have peas yet. So now we need peas to go with the carrots to go with the chicken and dumplings. And
Shut your fucking whore mouth.
And you need a crust.
getting the crust. Also trying to, oh, carrots over there. Carrots actually on the stand.
You have sweet
need like-
bread.
I need
and
like
you
3-4
have
more
graham
stands.
cracker. No.
And there's you could put celery in there, sir.
Yep. I was actually thinking that too.
And
There's the
Swaggy
celery.
said, never in 2 quadrillion years will he touch peas.
You don't want to touch peas?
Black licorice was bad enough.
Oh, him and black licorice. He doesn't like black licorice. Felt kind of bad for him for that one. That's one if you have any kind of aversion to, it's like, yeah, that's not the flavor you want to test. It's one of the strongest flavors you can get. There it is. All right.
Bottle. I need to find some flavors. Luckily, just 2.
Who do I have to thank for this concoction? Who was it? Was it James? Gotta look back and see this before it gets too far away. It is James. Thank you, James. This is going to be interesting.
For what I
Oh,
Coco.
I think I
Where the
grabbed?
fuck is Coco?
Sorry. That was almost a big mistake. Thought I grabbed celery and I grabbed cherry. That might throw the profile off just a little bit. Yeah.
Bitters.
Big. That'll do.
That'll do.
That's part of it. Ow.
Celery gets used so much. I gotta remember whether or not what size I have for a bottle of it. That might help me find it. There's the black licorice that Swaggy loves so much. Gotta give him props for making a flavor he doesn't even like. And they're getting quiet because we're all looking for flavorings. Anybody in chat make anything really good this week? Addie's made a few mixes.
Creamed Mint by Flavor West. That's the one I'm going with.
Condiment.
And purely for the sake of science, I do need to eat one of these Oreos for the sake of silence. Silence? Yep.
Oreos for the sake of silence. Science, I mean.
Got it.
She got me to say silence too. I know I saw it here. I just don't know where to put it. Sure you don't want to mix this up, Larry?
I'm sure. James said he made a strawberry
You're
lemonade
too
and
early.
a poison berry, raspberry, blackberry mix.
You're
Oh,
like a few too many months early.
Swaggy, did you ever put the chicken and dumplings in ELR? Bless you. Cat. Yay, we'll have a TZ going after me again because this isn't in there. Oh man, I have no idea what percentage you use this at properly.
Slut.
Doesn't need much. It's quite the strong flavor. Now time to be scared. Here we go. I ain't scarred. Need a little something. That's right. We do need a little summer. It's my nephew's birthday today, and he's got a new reel, and he's all ready for spring. Ready to go fishing.
No, I don't want to use VSO's white chocolate.
We don't.
The normal chocolate. Hey, chocolate by VSO comes up at 1.61%.
I gotta fix that.
Fix my finger up your butt.
That sounds a little
Spork
interesting.
Leafy.
Ah, nice. Been making the rounds lately.
Yep.
Hopefully this works good for crust. We'll find out.
Mowgli wants to know, Tim, Andy's mint chocolate mix or skip it, and how long steep?
The steep on that did take a little while. I remember that. It was, is that the first one or the second one? First version or second? I'll have to look. I'll look in just a minute there, Mowgli, in a minute. I can't remember for sure if that one. I think that's the one that turned out really good off the shake, but as it steeped, actually that might be the one of them turned out really good off this. If you're going to use it and shake and vape it, it was really good. As it steeped, it turned funky.
You turned funky.
So it was good for like 2-3 days, and then it got really weird. Got to do a better job of writing on my notes. No, what am I doing here? Oh, carrot. All right. Carrot. Does a rabbit good.
So I have Swaggy in Manhattan.
Swaggy in Manhattan.
Yep. It is all VSO. VSO bitters at 1, VSO bourbon at 4, VSO cherry at 1, and VSO vermouth at 1.
Ooh, this is gonna be something.
Classic cock.
And there we go. Now just PGVG. Let's see what happens. Certainly going through the VG a lot faster these days, I tell you.
All right, what happens if I don't want to mix it now?
Then don't mix it. I don't know. I'm mixing this. I didn't say I was gonna vape. I'm sending it to Larry.
I am liking the vermouth, Swaggy. I haven't single flavored it yet.
Really likes that classic cock.
We could do that tonight, Larry. We both got it now.
Chicka pow wow. Chicka ow.
I'm so gonna hear about this later because I didn't see it in the drop down list at all. Well, we're about to find out. Chip chicken pot pie V1. Thanks, James. Thanks.
What's wrong with you? I don't have any pickles in my house.
It's a Vlasic. Firecracker roots there. Tell me. I don't think this is going to be far off of a chicken pot pie flavor. It's not too bad. Put a little waffle in there for the crisp. That's the one that's going to have to steep a little.
It's touching me. Doge. Here, my chair is not.
Ironically, feels balanced for this mix. Doesn't mean it'll steep that way, but right now it feels kind of balanced.
Hello, Tiny Doge. Hard not life. Poor bean.
Are you
Looks
guys
so
ready?
sad. What do you mean?
Let's see this monstrosity.
Ready for the monstrosity? Okay, here we go. All right, so we got chicken pot pie V1, carrot from VSO at 0.05%, celery from VSO at 0.01, which actually turned out a little bit higher.
0%.
It nearly, it's just a drop or two. Then the chicken and dumplings from VSO at 1%, and I was
0%.
tempted to turn that up. Glad I didn't, because it would have taken over. Cornmeal VSO at 2%.
0%.
Fresh bread of VSO at 3%, and waffle from
0%.
VSO at 0.5%.
Okay, you can keep that one.
The waffles, we tested the waffles, like truly tested those. I like the fact that Swaggy's doesn't need a steep to be okay. That's the biggest advantage there. His is actually pretty good right off the shake.
I need to steep to be okay.
And it tastes like a really cheap chicken pot pie. A really cheap version. Don't put your stuff. Don't think this is going to be like one of the good ones, the expensive ones, like a Stouffer's or something. This is like a Walmart's
You
knockoff brand.
seriously
It's not
call
even made by Walmart.
Stouffer's a good chicken pot pie?
I don't know. I don't eat chicken pot pie. I'm saying as in comparison to this is like something Walmart wouldn't accept as their baseline. But other than that, Walmart would reject this one as their baseline most likely.
So it's a Dollar Tree pot pie.
Yeah, the 2 for $1 pot pies. That's what these are.
Chris.
Zippy.
It's there. It would need more work. It needs peas. Swaggy needs peas.
We already have that answer. That's not gonna happen.
It's not
What
gonna
if
be
you
right
do,
without peace.
Swaggy, you could
Not
call
even
it,
banquet, James. Not even banquet. Nope.
but Swaggy, if you do it, you could call it exorcist vomit.
However, James, the one thing I will say is it does have reminiscent feel and taste. It does have that taste of a pot pie. You can
The
tell what it
barf?
is. It's just not a good one.
Like barf.
Kind of like those pot pies that just aren't very good. It might get better. You got to remember that cornmeal in there and stuff that in the fresh bread. That's got to kind of blend. Maybe it'll get better. God, that means I got to retaste this next week.
Did Tim
Thank you,
just
James.
create his own version of Lumdus bread?
It's not that bad. Not that bad. This is, I can date this at least.
It hasn't steeped yet.
Larry, you jinx me. I'm telling you, do not jinx me on that one. Oh man, your Mendo's nuts, coconuts are not just gonna taste the same after that, I tell you. Chicken pot pie and then chocolate peanut butter and cashew, or cocoa peanut butter and cashew. Yum. There's 2 of the 3 flavors you need there, Swaggy, for your thing. You got your main meal, you got your dessert.
Larry had coconut in his house for a little bit there.
You had coconut?
Yep.
Yeah, but this isn't actual coconut. This is a Larry version of coconut that he could handle.
Larry was
That's
so
how it was
happy
made.
about getting that coconut.
I don't have the pie crust, Mallory. I actually thought about that. I had to try and make something. Didn't have the pie crust because I have no ambition to make. I prefer the crustless pies, like just the fillings.
Night, Addy.
Night, Addy.
Night. I haven't even mixed my recipe yet. I posted it
Too
though.
busy
I'm pondering it.
Too busy laughing at me.
No, I really just don't want to go grab my super sweet.
Oh, let me hold on a second. Use mine.
Just grab a VSO sweet.
Either way, it's still like 2 feet away and I have to roll there.
2 whole feet. Mowgli got the pirate flag going. We got Zippy. We got Mowgli. Good to see you guys. Man, this makes me want to just hit this pumpkin fudge. Marconi Dream. This is steeping out nicely so far. It's only been a few days. That was with Zippy this weekend. Zippy, she's still here. How did yours turn? How's yours steeping out so far? Or haven't you tried it? There she is. Curious.
The real question is, how many of the birthday mixes has Larry mixed?
Yeah.
Which ones?
News.
We require notes.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Mixed loomies. It tastes like a blueberry cheesecake
Can I make liquor in
with
there?
some booze in it. Could I finish?
No.
Night, James.
Come on, Chef Ramsay. Grill me. Slap me around.
No, you'll enjoy it too
Night,
much.
Apathy.
I can't remember all the ones I mixed. I mixed one of Addie's.
Wait a minute, James, did you mean to do that?
I was thinking the same thing.
How do we undo that? I don't want to
think you
accidentally
can.
do anything
No,
further.
no. I think you just have to wait it out. But no, yeah, his kid grabbed his phone. James, yeah, I will work on a V2 of this, by the way, for you. It has potential. It just needs more something. So you did toonies, you did loomies.
Shit.
Roll your vermin. Love it. Goes right up there with Spawn. I'm kind of afraid of this.
Why?
I'm gonna mix it.
300 seconds is an eternity. Yep.
What if it tastes awful?
She's got a point. She won't even eat pot pie, chicken pot pie. There's no way she's vaping.
Who are you trying to get?
Lady Liberty said she don't ask her to try it, but she won't eat it. She sure as hell isn't gonna vape it. There, starting to be able to taste the Larry's mix. Well, that was two of them, Larry. What about the other two you tried?
I don't remember.
It's bad enough I can smell
Case
it.
in
See?
point.
Oh no. Oh, here we go.
So I'm attempting to see if I can make Adam's Girl Scout cookie from way back in the day with the majority of VSO flavors. That
Well, Lady Liberty, would you rather smell that or lumbus bread?
she would like to smell my dick.
All right. Let's see here.
Barbarian cream. Check. Chocolate. VSO. Check.
Off to a good start. Just those two flavors, you already got a decent mix.
I think I wanted to use cream de menthe. I think that was supposed to.
I can see how that'd work, whole bag. Watermelon, apricot, and peach. All VSO together.
I thought about adding
be
a
no-
little bit of VSO cocoa to this, but I figured I
Yep.
would wait first.
The apricot and peach might bury the watermelon.
It might. Although Swaggy's watermelon does hold up better than most. Whole bag started. He's thinking of summertime mixes right now. Let's all get in that mindset soon. We need summer.
I had a bonfire recently.
We were talking about it, but it's too much ice. You still have you don't have snow, do you, Lumi? I don't know if you get if you get snow where you're at or not. I know some areas of that state get a little bit of snow. I didn't know if you had any. I didn't see
Either
any in
way,
the
it's
pictures.
been
you
like
posted.
50 something for the whole week.
Okay, so everybody move to where Lumi is and you'll feel more comfortable. There you go.
Yes, do it. And then come hang out with Lumi.
Ever do a retirement move, that's probably the area I'd move to, is generally around where you're at.
I
don't wanna
just
go too
want to
far.
scooch over just a little bit more towards the East Coast so it's not such a long drive to the beach. My only request. I'd like to be 2 hours away. 3 hours max.
Swaggy, you've gotten quite the line together, just so you know. I'm realizing now that I'm getting closer to actually having most all the flavors that yeah. I feel like Lumi, somewhat overwhelmed sometimes when I try to find the flavorings.
I have a lot of fun when I keep trying to persuade Nick that we're moving over because I'm just like, we're just shimmying over 2 hours. Shimmying. It's my new favorite word when I'm referring to just shimmying over.
Do a little sidestep. There you go. Just a little
Do shimmy
sidestep.
shimmy. Maybe do shimmy shimmy. See if it actually
2
ever
hours.
happens.
So you do a nice long 2-step. You're good. There you go. So the Bayless replacement is still holding up. No regrets.
I have been lightening it just a little bit. But also, it's been 57 degrees and my allergies are really fucked.
Yay.
Ooh, yeah. It'll be like that here mostly. Though the next couple days we were just talking about before the show, it's gonna be in the 50s for like a day or two. And then right back to freezing again. Yeah. This is the type of weather that makes you sick. So, so stay warm, stay safe. And don't stop vaping. No, it sounds like a strange advice with today's day and age, but for me, it makes me sick a lot less often.
My butt cheeks keep
Unfortunately,
getting
it does-
stuck together.
Unfortunately, it doesn't help with what Lumi just said. It doesn't really help with the allergy season kicking in.
Or your butt cheeks sticking together.
Well, probably not. Probably not. I mean, VG and PG is pretty sticky, so that's not going to help.
No, that'd be fine,
I
but
was
you'd
think-
have to actually place it in your bum crack.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you over drip somehow and it got on your chair, you know, maybe.
All right, my
I
ass
don't
eats
know,
a
I-
lot of shit, but I don't think that's even possible for my ass.
Yep. Back to the Ice Age, exactly. So it's I don't know, I'm torn. It's actually that weird time where I don't know about anyone else, but I'm torn in between craving because this weather going back and forth. Am I craving a springtime vape or am I still craving the winter vape? And I am one of those people that changes with the seasons where it's like what I crave. Because it's what I'm craving for foods. Like I crave different foods when it's cold out versus when it's warm out. So that's how I typically vape. And with this flip flop weather, it's really tough to decide. I mean, I'd make something and I'll be like, oh yeah, it's all steeped up, and I'll be like, it's too warm today for this, or it's too cold today for this. Oh, swaggy. That sucks. PG is this is true. Actually, so is a type of PG, the PG paraffin wax mix. Well, like a type of paraffin wax is actually OB lube.
I wouldn't mind moving slightly more south, but I actually think I'm content with Virginia. It does get a little too cold for me, and I don't have the best tolerance for it. But at the same time,
You move too far south, and summers are gonna be brutal.
no, start getting more hurricanes. Like, that was one good thing about Connecticut. Hurricanes, by the time they reached up north, they were like category 2.
Yep.
Tropical
Like
storm.
the worst storm we actually had was Irene. That's what actually washed in my pond. It filled a lot of my pond in. That was a pretty bad one, but we don't normally get hit by that.
Yeah, the more you start to move south and you start moving closer to the beach, you're gonna get a lot more of that rain from the sides.
Yeah, I remember Irene. I believe it was technically still a 1 when it hit here. Because
What year was that?
Followed the St. Lawrence Seaway the entire way to Lake Erie.
What year was that?
It's been a while.
What year though?
I don't know.
12?
One that might have been Irene because I did go up and it came over from inland to hit us. It didn't hit from the coast; it hit from inland, and it was still pretty powerful when it hit here. That's the one that washed out a lot of the thruway, even in New York State. Washed out a big area of the thruway, made it into a big crater.
Trying to find the goddamn years for these goddamn hurricanes now.
So she wants to live in Carmel, California. There you go. You got to move to California, Lemmy.
Earthquakes, yo.
Why she want to live on an edge sketch?
I just catch.
Even if I were to go to West Coast, I'd be breaking my own rules in going towards Washington.
Yeah, use that coupon code and make that man work.
Yeah, make them work hard. Yeah,
But let's be
actually,
honest.
I have a bacon and
Let's
cheese recipe.
make the kids work.
Is it? Where's my bacon and cheese? Made it when the original release date for bacon was bacon and cheese. But then somebody was sick and had to wait for the release. There it is. Maple and brown sugar Brown sugar bacon, that's one. There it is. I'll put it in chat for you guys. And I'll just read that one because it's not much. It's just bacon VSO at 2.5%, brown sugar VSO at 2%, and maple from VSO at 3%. And that actually is not a bad vape. Even Lady Liberty liked that one. Now we all know how she feels about some of the savory vapes. She's already half threatening me because of the this chicken pot pie. So oh, that doesn't have cheese in it though. The one I made with the cheese swaggy, the cheese was so buried, you can't taste it directly. It's just kind of one of the mixed notes. I need to make a simpler recipe. You put him to work there? Good. Keep Swaggy busy.
Overfilled my bottle. However, we are just in time for me to finish shaking it.
Larry, what's been your go-to vape all week?
Whatever I mix. I change it up a lot.
So you haven't had one that's just been shining all week that you can't get enough of?
No, I play fair. I mix it up.
I might lower cream de menthe a little bit. Or maybe just VSO's chocolate.
It's a little strong on the creme de menthe.
Might be Swaggy's chocolate. It also doesn't help that I'm vaping this on top of maple pecan.
Oh, on same dripper.
Yep.
I
Lumi's a
agree with
one
Kerplop, though.
setup kind of gal.
I agree with Kerplop. The barbarian cream should be by the gallon. That's actually a really good cream.
So I have no idea on this, to be honest.
Oh,
It'll probably
I've done
take
that.
a while for me to even taste it over this, so I'll just have to give it to the guinea pig to ask for notes.
Let's see if she responds. Hey, my guinea pig, do you want to try this? So, truffle fire on a burger. That sounds really good.
I'll let guinea pig decide if it's good or not. I'll let you know next week.
Did guinea pig get to try and see if the Bayless was good first, or did you just go all out on that one?
What do you mean?
Did you make sure it was good before he ever got a taste of it? The
Taste of
Bayless
what?
replacement. The Bayless
Oh.
replacement. The pecan.
He actually had a majority of it because I didn't like the cooling in it.
Oh, that's right. You had
So
cooling.
the
in the
two
first
different
version.
versions I made, Nick actually vaped a majority of them because I didn't like the cool.
Yeah, that
Anyways,
yeah, the Mando
where can
nuts,
everybody
make sure you add some sweetener because it will steep weird if you don't.
bottle? In the bottle. You ready? Nope, landed on me. Doesn't count. Tim, where can people find you?
Well, you can find me here on Tuesday nights, Wednesdays on Benny Vape's channel on the UK e-liquid mixing show. Sundays with Zippy and Larry on Mixers Helping Mixers on Vaping Truckers channel, and then Break the Stigma through Unity Discord.
Jesus, I thought I can't
friend-
talk.
I know. And anywhere, and here's the place where you can find all the links of my social media and such, so I don't have to go and spot them all out. You can find me as an Advocate for Liberty in most locations. There's the streamer links link. So, Larry, where can people find you?
ELRVC Instagram at the Mandalaire, Larian, Sundays with Tim and Zippy, Tuesdays here, and that's about it.
Yeah, and Andrew, that should be good. 0.5% to 1% is all you need. Just enough to sweeten up that cocoa because it gets a little dry after steep.
I think I got too close to the Andes mints. Tim, stew us on out.
Oh boy.
Fresh stew us out.
I still don't have the fresh stewest thing. I have had no free time this week with 8 shows.
Excuses.
As you go about your day, you know, be good to the community, be good to others, and I know I'm doing this wrong. And you know, just do something positive. Just reach out to somebody you haven't heard from, and maybe it'll make their day at least better if it doesn't actually possibly save a life. You never know what that man is going through behind the scenes. So just reach out to those you haven't heard from. And while you're at it, you know, get off your butts and vape. So I'm sorry.
Butts and
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Night.